Good morning, classy people. Saturday morning, the Speed King is in the studio, as always, having my cup of coffee. My favorite part of the week is to get up Saturday morning, Sunday morning, do some videos, work around here in the studio. We're here this morning to take a look at the Winter Memory Stakes at Aqueduct on Sunday. A mile and 16, full field of 12 for $150,000. Really nice race. It is the 8th race carded on Sunday. But before we dial in, as always, hey, have a great weekend. Hope everybody will be safe out there. And of course, subscribe, ring the bell, do those type things. Comment, my favorite part, as always. Remember our tip sheet. You can get them at speedking24@yahoo.com. Please email us and we will get them to you if you have a request. Well, let's take a look at the Winter Memory Stakes. It's a full field, so we probably need to get cracking here early Saturday morning. Well, the number one horse, Guinevere. Guinevere has 6 starts, 1 win, 2 seconds. Very nice filly, 3-year-old. Previously trained by Peter Miller. So this horse came to Aqueduct by way of California. Being trained by Peter Miller out there. The horse is 50-1, Guinevere. Doesn't look like she should threaten at all in here. She looks a cut below. Nice horse in her own right. Just broke her maiden last time out, October 8th, and the speed figures are very weak here. And that's why she's 50-1, the number one horse, Guinevere. So we're going to go ahead and toss Miss Guinevere off the ticket. And the number 2 horse, Bleecher Street. Well, Bleecher Street, 2 starts, 2 wins. That's very good. This horse is undefeated. The number 2, by Quality Road. Guess who trains him? That's right, the turf master, Chad Brown. Mr. Brown got the old Bleecher Street in here. By Quality Road, very nice. Speed figures are a cut below here, but that don't mean nothing to Chad. His horse is continuously improved. This horse was on the Jersey circuit, both of her starts. At Monmouth on the 21st of August, and then October 23rd over there at beautiful Meadowlands in East Rutherford. But again, you know, like Guinevere, the one horse, Bleecher Street, the number 2, looks a cut below these. Chad Brown, Chad Brown does have Irad Ortiz up, so something's going on there. But you can't knock this filly, right? She's never done anything wrong, but they put her on the track twice. She won twice. So how you going to knock her? Here's the positive. It's Chad Brown. It's Irad. The horse is 15-1. Obviously, use this horse in your exactas and tries. I don't think the horse is a winner in this spot, but I wouldn't put anything past Chad. And of course, you know, I'll use him at 15-1 Bleecher Street in exactas and tries if I play that way. The number 3 horse, well, one of my oldies but goodies. You know, cash a ticket on this horse. Plum Alley, the number 3. That's right, trained by the classy Christopher Clement. Well, Plum Alley, the number 3, has 10 starts, 3 wins, 1 second, and 1/3. This horse is by First Samurai. And I don't know if she's a little disappointing. Maybe it's a little early to throw in the towel on Plum Alley. She only has 10 starts. I mean, gee jakes, let's give her a chance to develop. But she's been tangling with some of the best fillies in the country throughout her very light career of 10 starts. And I'm kind of, you know, shocked that this horse is 8-1 on the morning line. I mean, she comes out of the race October 16th in the Sands Point Stakes, where she got beaten by Runaway Rumor, who's in this race, and the Chad Brown runner, Fluffy Socks, one of our channel favorite Fluffy Socks. But Plum Alley's not a bad pick in this spot. I mean, the speed figures are just as comparable as the favorites in this race. So at 8-1, Plum Alley, I don't know why we can't use her or think that she can't run here or win the race. I love the value on Plum Alley, to be honest with you. You know, she's got 10 starts and she's got 3 wins. And she's been tangling with some very nice horses like Con Lima and Higher Truth and St. Barbara. I mean, I like Plum Alley. Maybe not my top pick in here, but I'm going to find a way to weave her on my ticket somehow. That's the number 3, Plum Alley. And here is a horse. There's something about this horse I remember. Gam's Mission. 9-2, 6 starts, 3 wins. That's 50%. I don't have to tell you. Horses by Noble Mission. And Gam's Mission has been away for like 98 days. But I remember this horse being an entry maybe a week or 2 or 3 ago and was scratched because she hasn't run in 98 days. And her speed figures are very, very nice. I mean, she last ran August 8th at Saratoga in the Saratoga Oaks Invitation. She ran 5th by 4. She's kind of speedy behind Con Limmer and Higher Truth, who we talked about when we talked about Plum Alley, the number 3 horse. So, you know, Gam's Mission is a nice horse. This horse is fit. This horse is fresh, coming off of a nice rest. This 3-year-old has won 50% of her races, got Louis Saez up, and I expect a pretty positive return on this horse. I mean, 9-2 is, I guess that's fair. So Gam's Mission, it's probably going to be our first or second choice here. I really like Gam's Mission in this spot. I think she has a good chance. No better than Plum Alley, who's 8-1, by the way. I mean, you know. So the number 4, I like Gam's Mission a bit here. The number 5 horse, Bataya, the number 5, 15-1 on the line, 2 starts, 1 win. Okay. Mr. Motion is our trainer. Speed figures look very weak. This horse is coming off of a 400-day layoff. Hasn't run since she was a 2-year-old in 2020 back there in October at Keeneland. So something went a little awry. Maybe they corrected it. But Bataya is by Pioneer of the Nile. We might want to see her race first. She's 15-1, the number 5, and we don't like Bataya at all here. Let's throw her out. Let's see how she do, and maybe next time we will lean her away. The number 6 horse, White Frost. Well, this horse is by Candy Ride. I like that. 4 starts, 2 wins. That's 50%. Trained by the classy Billy Mott. You know that's my guy, the number 6 horse, White Frost. Very, very nice filly. Very small sampling of 4 starts, but the horse won 2 of them. That's 50% and ran 3rd or ran 2nd, 1 of them. The horse is returning off of a 288-day layoff. I don't like that. Billy Mott or no Billy Mott. Hey, just like Bataya, I want to see one on the number 6, just like I do on the number 5. 288 days, the horse is only 4-1. I'm going to take a pass on that one. See you later, Billy. White Frost, we're going to take a pass and wait and see. Very, very nicely bred horse, though. I can't do it. I got to wait and see, particularly at 4-1. Now, if she's 20-1, I might take a flyer on it. But White Frost, we're going to pass on. And then Mr. Caris. Mr. Caris, 7 starts, 2 wins. Okay, Neil Drysdale. That's unique. Neil Drysdale here on the East Coast. Very, very classy dude, like the Clements and the Shug McGahees. I always love me some Neil Drysdale. But Mr. Caris is by Malibu Moon, the won 2 of 7 starts, coming off of a 30-day rest. Has raced at Belmont and Monmouth Park here. Speed figures look a cut below. She's 10-1. I don't like Mr. Caris here at all. I'm going to throw the number 7 horse, Neil Drysdale or no Neil Drysdale, off the ticket. Big respect for Mr. Drysdale. Bipartisanship. Well, we don't like that at all. We always like everybody to get along and share some common thoughts and disagree without being disagreeable. So yeah, we do like that, don't we? The number 8 horse, Bipartisanship, seems a cut below these. Again, Mr. Motion has 2 in here. We don't like the number 8 in this spot. I mean, the horse has 6 starts and 1 win, only a maiden. So Bipartisanship, we're going to look away from. The number 9, Out of Sorts. Well, we never want to be out of sorts. This is a nice filly. This filly has 9 starts, 3 wins, and 2 seconds. That's nothing to sneeze at, and 1/3. So 6 of the 9 starts have been in the money, and 1/3 of them have been wins with 3 out of 9. Not bad. Hold on a minute. Is that my girl? That's my girl by way of Virginia, by way of Maryland. That is Brittany. That's right, Russell. She's back on the scene. She's been up here in New York tangling with the big boys. Well, she brings Out of Sort up here with her. And Flip It. You remember Flip It back there on August 31st. We had that horse in the Woodford Reserve Stakes in the Virginia Oaks. And Out of Sort, the number 9, Brittany's horse, right? Hey, listen, been away 78 days, ran a very, very nice race, even though she finished 7th by 5 lengths in the last race, which was the Woodford Reserve Virginia Oaks. But that was a very, 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 very fast quarter splits in there. She was beaten by Flip It, who won the race, and the horse that's in this race, Invincible Gal, who's probably the favorite. Ain't no probably. Invincible Gal in this here spot, which is the number 10 horse, the next horse, is going to be favored and probably our top pick. We've always liked Invincible Gal. But Out of Sort is 15-1. Got my girl Brittany up. Vargas is in the ride. That's right, Jay Vargas Jr. is in the ride. And I don't see why my girl Brittany can't get a piece. Tell me why Out of Sorts, the number 9, can't get a piece. She sure can. But she appears to be a little overmatched in this spot. So we're going to just use Out of Sort underneath in this here particular spot as we get rid of our phone. The number 9 horse, we talked about Invincible Gal. Invincible Girl has 10 starts and 1 win. That seems incredible, don't it? I mean, it seems like Invincible Gal been around forever. This horse is by Invincible Spirit, trained by Mr. Motion, who has 3 in this spot. Has John Velasquez up. Been tangling with some very, very nice horses. But, I mean, she's 5-1. I like her in this spot, or at least as my second choice. But, I mean, I've always liked Invincible Gal. She just don't win very often. Again, 10 starts, 1 win, which means it's a maiden win, right? And 5 seconds. So she loves to run second. She ran second behind Flip It in that Oaks race, Woodford Reserve Oaks down there in Colonial. They brought her back Belmont October 15th, and she ran 4th in the Glen Cove Stakes race. And speed figures are okay. But again, I'm going to go back to Plum Alley, the number 3. Invincible Gal's speed figures are no better or no worse than Plum Alley, who's 8-1. But I mean, I'm not going to sneeze or hold anything against a horse, Invincible Gal, at 5-1. I've always liked her. I like her again here. And this may be the last time I give her a chance to at least win another race. I mean, this horse loves to run second, and I'm not very happy with the Invincible Gal. But we're going to give her one more shot on top. The number 10. Tired of looking at Invincible Gal running second. Get your Speed King fired up on an early Saturday morning. The number 11, Runaway Rumor. Well, there's been rumors of war for years. Runaway Rumor, 7 starts, 3 wins. That's awfully good. 7 starts on Runaway Rumor, the number 11. 3 of them are wins, 2 seconds and 1/3. This horse has finished in the money 6 of 7 times, and 3 of them are wins from a small sampling of 7. How can you knock that? You cannot. You cannot leave Runaway Rumor off your ticket in the win spot, in the exacta spot, or in the trifecta spot. Don't do it. This is a very, very nice filly by Flint Shore. And, wow. You know, her last race in the Sand Point Stakes on October 16th at beautiful Belmont Park, going a mile and a 16, ran second to Fluffy Socks. And now she's coming off of a 29-day layoff. Listen, got Lascano up, and this horse deserves big props. So the number 11 is probably going to be our second pick behind the Invincible Gal, the running second Invincible Gal. But we like the 11 Runaway Rumor for sure to get some of this money, if not all of it. And the very last horse in the race is Flown. Everybody knows Flown. 8 starts, 1 win. Uh-oh, she's looking like the Invincible Gal. Got 8 starts and only can win once, and 4th. 4 times she was second, and 2 times third. Trained by Brendan Walsh, so you know what that is. Is not a Godolphin horse. This horse is coming off of a 92-day layoff. Last ran at Arlington Park on August 14th. Ran, you know, a decent race, late running horse here in the Pucker Up Stakes, so it's not bad. I want to see one. I would use her underneath at 12-1, the number 12 phone, but I don't think she's going to be able to get around most of these, or these horses. So what do we know at Aqueduct on Sunday in the 8th race, which is the Winter Memory Stakes? Well, it's a full field. We like that. It's surely not California. And the race is fairly even. You got to realize your morning line favorite in this race is 7-2, who happens to be Runaway Rumor, the number 11. And that's going to be our second pick here. Our first pick is going to be the number 10. We're going to give Invincible Gal one more shot to get this done for sure. We think that she can get it done. We like her in this spot. Johnny V is up. Let's see what the Invincible Gal do here. She ran the last 2 times. The fractions were very, very fast at 7 furlongs and 1:16. If it's a moderately run race, like always, she should be able to get in the money. So our top pick is going to be an Invincible Gal. And like I told you before, you can't leave the number 11 Runaway Rumor off your ticket. Win, place, or show. Neither spot. Very, very strong contender and is the morning line favorite in here. Now, do I like the fact that Invincible Gal is in the 10 hole and Runaway Rumor is in the 11 hole? I do not. But I don't draw the post positions. I just pick the horses. So, Invincible Gal is our top pick. The number 11, okay, Runaway Groom is our second pick. And of course, I can't leave Plum Alley, the number 3, off my ticket, okay? So it's going to be 10, 11, 3 for us. I like Plum Alley to hit the board, as well as Gam Mission, the number 4 horse, to hit the board. This is a very, very nice competitive field. You can go several ways in here, and you're going to get a decent price, at least double digits if you're betting one of your favorite horses, or you have an angle on a horse in this spot that you like. So, as always, again, your Speed King like Invincible Gal. What else is new? This is the last time. I mean, 10 starts, 1 win, and 5 seconds. Please, come on. Let's get this done. Maybe Johnny V can get her around the track. And, of course, the number 11, Runaway Groom, should be the favorite. Not that far separation between these, though. She's good, but she doesn't tower over this field. Trust me on that one. And the number 4 horse, Gam's Mission, coming off of a little layoff. The number 4. And Plum Alley underneath as well for the classy Christopher Clement. So as always, folks, have a great weekend. Please do me a big favor. Stay classy in everything you do. And if the folks go low, you know what to do. Keep it classy. Keep it 100. There's your field of 12 on Sunday at the beautiful Aqueduct, the Winter Memorial Stakes. We like Invincible Gal and Runaway. That's right. That runaway horse. We like them. Neither one of them are really shaking the earth, but we do like Runaway Rumor as well as our second pick. Stay classy, folks. Talk to you soon.